This is the office for men. It's the second batch. I am in India. I have been following Jeremy Fragrance for a while and I value his suggestions. I think he's a bit touchy with comments. I say so because he's blocked me. Anyways, guys, this is something which I've had for about 45 to 60 days now. I did a first impressions review when I first got it, and I had a lot of good things to say about it then. Now, that was not my final review, and I did say I will come back and review Office for Men. This is also called Fragrance One. Office for Men is by Jeremy Fragrance. You guys know the drill. I paid a lot of money for this. It ended up costing me about 20,000 Indian rupees, and that's a lot of money. And I've never spent that much on a perfume. And what sucks is that I love it when I spray it. For the first 10-20 minutes, I really like this perfume. But then when I step out and go about my day, I think if I spray 2 notches, which I like to, I don't like to do the whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not that kind of guy. So when I do that with this perfume, unfortunately, I just do zip, zip, and one more zip. Man, it just does not last that long. The after smell is just not there. Now, I know that India is a very harsh climate condition, but we had the autumn, if I can call it that, and now we have December, and I don't think it's what it's supposed to. I don't think this is justified. And overall, I won't say I'm unhappy with my purchase. I'm happy I have such a marvelous piece, a very marvelous, nice perfume. But the effect of this actually wore off after a while. I stopped appreciating it. If I'm sitting in a room with my wife and I spray it once, I definitely feel that, okay, fine, it smells good and all that. But if I really talk about whether or not Office for Men is justifiable as a purchase, I'll struggle a bit. I'm happy I purchased this because I just wanted to have it. I'm a big fan of Jeremy Fragrance and all that. But on a perfume that costs 20,000 Indian rupees, don't worry, I'm not going to tell you other non-Indian guys how much it costs in euros. You guys can go and Google for that. 20,000 Indian rupees for this. I spent about 6,000 bucks on the duty, 14,000 bucks on the perfume itself, yada yada yada. Forget about the price. I give this perfume 3 stars out of 5. Who am I? What do I do? Well, I am someone who owns a lot of perfumes. I've been using them ever since, I don't know, 15, 20 years now. I've been using perfumes. But this, so I know what I'm talking about. Come on, give me that much. I mean, I own quite a few perfumes. So if I don't like Office for Men, what do I like for the December in Delhi? What do I wear nowadays? I'm actually trying quite a few perfumes, so it won't be a correct answer. I'm trying an Issey Miyake. I'm trying, how do you say it? I'm trying John Paul Gaultier, La Mer. It's okay. And then some of my favorites of all time would be Hermes Terre. And I also like the EDT and the EDP version, both of them. Wow, it feels like I've been going on forever. Guys, I was doing an Office for Men perfume review. I've told you a little bit about what I appreciate and what I like. But what really matters is that Office for Men overall is a 3-star perfume out of 5. Where did it go wrong? I don't think it has enough longevity. It has a good projection when you initially spray it, but afterwards it just smells like a supplemental perfume, not like the real thing, or not like how it's supposed to be. I do have a fix for this, and it's going to be a very weird fix. If you have Office for Men or you intend to buy it any which way, I have a great fix for you guys. So I'm sure you guys have heard of Club de Nuit by Hermes. That's a great perfume, right? So if you take that and you spray 1 notch here And if you take Office for Men and you spray one notch here, that's end game. You'll smell great the whole damn day. I don't know why. I don't know what the combination is, what the conflation is. I know that word, dude. So yeah, it just does not last very good if it's you spray it alone. But if you spray it with the Hermaf Club de Nuit together, it just smells amazing. And it's gonna be very funny, but I'm gonna now talk about how many compliments I got with Club de Nuit. 0. I didn't get a single compliment. And I say this not because, oh my god, boo-hoo, I didn't get a compliment. Dude, I've had a perfume for myself. And of course, if I get a compliment now and then by someone, I like that, dude. Come on, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I got 0 compliments. I say this because I've seen so many review videos where he just sprayed and he goes into a sea of girls and they're like swooning over him. I don't know, man. It didn't happen to me, dude. Not like I was praying for that to happen, but you get my drift. Why am I being so apologetic and explanatory? Alright guys, that was my quick review for Office for Men. Overall, I would say I'm not too excited about Date for Men because this really disappointed to a certain degree. I expected it to be at least a 4-star EDT, EDP, whatever this is. I think it's an EDP? Damn. Yep. It's an EDP, my bad. So yeah, it's an EDP. It didn't work for me, guys. That's all I want to say. Bye. One last thing before you go. So I spent a lot of money on this, so if you can just keep watching all my videos like all day long for not many days, just 2 days, I would really appreciate it. Because what that would do is it would give me like 10 rupees out of the 20,000 rupees that I spent, and it'll really help my life flow. It really will.